Welcome to ReneEnergy.com on YouTube, the hub for all things renewable energy and sustainability. Our channel is dedicated to bringing you the latest innovations and insights in green energy, including cutting-edge developments like green hydrogen. Whether you're a sustainability veteran or just beginning your journey, we have something for everyone. Join us on this channel to explore inspiring projects for a sustainable tomorrow. We bring you the latest in renewable energy, sustainability, and cutting-edge technologies. And don't forget, for more in-depth information and resources, visit our website and subscribe to our newsletter for the latest updates and exclusive content.
Hydrogen is often hailed as the fuel of the future, but one of its biggest challenges has been sourcing the water needed for electrolysis. In regions where water is scarce, producing hydrogen through traditional methods has always been an obstacle, until now. Researchers at the University of Melbourne have made a breakthrough with a system called AirGen, which extracts water vapor from the air and splits it into clean hydrogen and oxygen. This revolutionary technology can generate hydrogen even in arid environments, making it a game-changer for energy production, remote locations, and even space missions. In this video, we'll explore how AirGen works, why this innovation matters, and how it could reshape the future of hydrogen production worldwide. Is this the breakthrough that will finally make hydrogen energy accessible to all? Let's dive in. Hydrogen production today relies on two major processes, both of which have limitations. The first is electrolysis, which requires large amounts of water and electricity to separate hydrogen from oxygen. The second is steam methane reforming, SMR, which extracts hydrogen from natural gas but releases carbon dioxide as a byproduct, making it far from an ideal clean energy source. Water scarcity is a huge issue for hydrogen production. Producing just 1 kilo of hydrogen requires 9 liters, 2.4 gallons of water, and this does not even account for the additional water losses due to inefficiencies in real-world conditions. This means that in desert regions, drought-prone areas, and remote locations, traditional hydrogen production is not a viable option. AirGen eliminates this problem by pulling moisture directly from the air, allowing hydrogen production without relying on a liquid water source. This could completely change the way we produce and distribute hydrogen, making it more accessible and scalable in parts of the world where it was previously impossible. At its core, AirGen is based on a simple but powerful concept. The system uses a moisture-absorbing material to extract water vapor from the surrounding air, similar to how a sponge absorbs water. Once enough moisture is collected, the water molecules are split through electrolysis, just like in a traditional hydrogen production system. Unlike conventional electrolysis, however, AirGen does not need liquid water to function. Instead, it generates its own water supply from the humidity in the air. This means it can operate in extremely dry conditions, making it ideal for locations where traditional electrolysis isn't feasible. The efficiency of AirGen currently stands at 15%, but researchers believe they can push this to 30% or higher in the near future. This would make AirGen a commercially viable hydrogen production method, potentially competing with other forms of hydrogen generation while being more sustainable and scalable. AirGen is a game-changing breakthrough because it allows hydrogen to be produced in areas where water is scarce. Many of the world's sunniest and windiest locations, like deserts and remote islands, are ideal for renewable energy production, but they lack the necessary water resources for electrolysis. With AirGen, hydrogen can now be generated in these regions, unlocking new opportunities for clean energy adoption. This means that places like the Sahara Desert, the Australian outback, and remote parts of the United States could produce hydrogen on-site, without needing to import water or fuel. Hydrogen has always been seen as a viable clean energy source, but one of its biggest limitations has been scalability. Transporting hydrogen over long distances is difficult and expensive, which is why it is often produced close to consumption hubs. AirGen changes this equation by allowing hydrogen production anywhere, without relying on a centralized water source. This could lead to a decentralized hydrogen economy, where hydrogen is produced where it is needed, instead of being shipped long distances from production facilities. In remote and off-grid locations, AirGen could provide a stable and reliable energy source where traditional fuel infrastructure is unavailable. This is especially useful for military bases, disaster relief operations, and rural communities that need a self-sufficient power supply. AirGen could also play a major role in the hydrogen transportation sector, where refueling infrastructure remains one of the biggest barriers to adoption. Hydrogen fuel cells are already being used in cars, trucks, and buses, but there are not enough hydrogen refueling stations to support widespread adoption. With AirGen, hydrogen refueling stations could be built anywhere without needing access to liquid water supplies. This means that hydrogen-powered vehicles could be refueled in remote locations, making hydrogen a more practical and scalable solution for transportation. Another exciting possibility for AirGen is its potential application in space exploration. One of the biggest challenges for future Mars missions is finding sustainable energy sources, since the planet has very little liquid water. However, Mars does have water vapor in its atmosphere, which means that a system like AirGen could potentially extract hydrogen and oxygen directly from the Martian air. This could provide fuel for rockets, energy for habitats, and oxygen for astronauts, creating a self-sustaining ecosystem for future space missions. While this application is still theoretical, the ability to produce hydrogen fuel without liquid water could be a key step toward long-term space exploration and human colonization of other planets. Currently, the AirGen system is still in its prototype stage, but researchers are already working on scaling up the technology and improving its efficiency. Within the next 5-10 years, we could see portable AirGen hydrogen generators for homes and businesses, integration with solar and wind farms, and large-scale commercial hydrogen production using water from the air. Governments and companies are already showing interest in investing in this breakthrough technology, which could make AirGen a key part of the hydrogen economy in the near future. If efficiency levels can reach 30% or higher, AirGen could become one of the leading methods of hydrogen production worldwide. AirGen is a game-changing breakthrough that could solve one of hydrogen's biggest problems, the need for water. By extracting water vapor from the air, it allows hydrogen production anywhere, from deserts to disaster zones. With higher efficiency and mass production, this technology could play a huge role in the future of clean energy, transportation, and even space exploration. The ability to produce hydrogen without liquid water could be one of the most significant innovations in clean energy history, making hydrogen a truly limitless fuel source for the future. What do you think? Could AirGen be the solution to global hydrogen production? Let us know in the comments. Subscribe for more cutting-edge clean energy breakthroughs.
Thanks for tuning into the ReneeEnergy.com YouTube channel. We trust you found this episode enlightening and motivating. There's a world of innovation and opportunity in sustainable energy, and we're delighted to share this journey with you. Stay in the loop with the latest on renewable energy and sustainability by visiting our website and subscribing to our newsletter. Your support is immensely appreciated. It's truly invaluable to us. Don't miss our next video on new trends in renewable energy. Follow us on social media for the latest updates. Enjoyed the video? Like, subscribe, and share for more green insights. Thanks for watching.